So, Gil, you heard Ant give you love. Do you respect Ant-Man's go for the win mentality?
Yes, it's a game of runs, so you got to know when you're on one. It's a game of star power. When you're talking about the best players in this game, then it becomes math, right? If you got a chance and you are that dude, and it's a chance between the 2 to tie the game or 3 to win it, go for the win. Do not go for the tie, go to overtime. Go for the jugular. It's either win or lose. That's where pressure is built, and for the last 2 game winners, you win for the 3. I don't need no tie game for you to be the hero in this story. Nah. I can be the hero right now. So that's what I kind of always believed in, where you're gonna be back against. I guess if you're going for the 3, human behavior has you a little jumpy anyway, right? Because one, your coach has said something stupid that handicapped you. No, it's what the handicap is no threes, right? The first thing the coach says, no threes. So now your ass is extra jumpy at the 3-point line, right? All I gotta do is a whole bunch of these, and you ready to jump because you just got programmed to do no threes. So now I get the pump fake. You gonna get off your feet, right? I can get 3 free throws, right? There's a lot of advantages when you're down 2, and you go for the 3 because the coach put that into your brain already. Because the coach don't want to lose. So he done hyped you up, put the batter in your back. So go for the gusto.
Went for the gusto, knocked down that 3. Also came up big on the defensive side of things for the Timberwolves. Mr. B, what do you think about Ant-Man's go for the win mentality that he got from our very own Gilbert Arenas, creator of Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog Whoop Whoop?
Well, it's something he said in the interview. He said he works on that shot all the time. So that's something that's his go-to shot. So that's a shot that he said he shot over 1,000 times over the summer and throughout the year. So he's comfortable with that shot, and it was a great shot. I mean, it's a clean look, and you got the shot that you wanted. Like you said, he's going to go for the win, and he wants to go home. So, he backs it up. That's Ant-Man. That's what he does.
Yeah. Especially when you playing a team like OKC, you got to, try to break their spirit. So that's the shot that, hurts. They had some open opportunities to hit a 3 at the end, but they missed. But I just like the way Ant-Man, he had that it factor. That's a good shot for him because he really was probably going to do a step back 2-pointer. Might as well do a step back 3, So that's his game, man. He does it on both ends for sure. Right now, that's the face right now for me.
The face of
NBA.
The Timberwolves?
of the
The Timberwolves.
Anthony Edwards, the face of the National Basketball Association for you right now, Swaggy.
He has everything. Everything that the kids love, off the court, on the court. He just has it. He's athletic. He got everything on the court. He could dribble, handle, pump fake, shoot the 3, shoot mid-range, could dunk on you, talk trash. Off the court, you know what he does. So
we know.
Yeah.
Shooting up clubs, random clubs.
Man,
Send the video.
for sure. He's the guy you want to put down, you want to hate on, for the the ESPN people,
Let's move to this side of the couch.
Yeah, got it all.
Can you
He got a lot of positives, though.
And a clause, boy.
No, he got a lot of positives.
Santa Claus is her thing.
He definitely has a lot of positives.
What do you think, first off, about Ant's go for the win mentality?
Oh, yeah.
And
No,
second,
who the shit
Swaggy
is?
saying that
Nick's
Ant-Man.
out his mind. I'm answering Nick out his damn mind first and foremost. For 2, no, he did what he's supposed to, man. Game on the line, they're at home. Yeah, go for the win. You build a reputation of being an assassin and a killer in those moments. When you continuously do it, you go for the win. So you build a reputation. I think that's what he's aiming to do. Late game killer. Go for the win, young fella. Yeah.
Last but not least,
Power to him, shit.
Cemetery Larry, Ant-Man Timberwolves put the Thunder in a body bag, so to speak. Gave them their 3rd loss of the season, 2nd loss in less than a week. You heard Ant right there. Give him love to our very own Gilbert Arenas. But what do you think about Ant-Man's go for the win mentality in that game against the Thunder?
Well, it's a lot to unpack.
Unpack.
It's a lot to unpack. First is just the Wolves. The Wolves, from the totality of it all, it's the leadership that Ant-Man instills. To be able to be in the position to actually take over the game like he did and hit the game winner is probably the more promising thing because of the way they played their whole game. I love how Finch was able to set the tone with making the refs actually call the game fair. Even though he never gets a fair whistle. He's one of the guys that doesn't get a fair whistle for him to be able to be as effective as he can. I think that his defense picks up and everybody else around him plays with more of a sense of urgency. Even Rudy, I think he helps Rudy actually step up to the plate a lot of times when he's falling behind. McDaniels also, DiVincenzo also, even Nas Reed and Randall has started to pick it up defensively. And to put that team in position for him to actually take that shot after watching the game, it could have got out of hand. You know, it could have been put in a situation where OKC can be up 3 or 4, where you're not in that position, you're trying to come back. But I think Ant and his defense held it together, and he was able to take advantage, especially on those last 2 possessions, to get the block, to get the rebound, and then come down and get the steal when you would think that they would foul, right? So up 3, give SGA or Jalen Williams a chance to shoot the 3, and they didn't. They just played it out. I think that's the confidence to be able to say, let's just not do nothing stupid. Let's not foul. Let's just play solid defense. And it's a testament. And I agree with Nick. I'm going to agree with Nick. The face of the league, when you talk about growth and maturity, regardless of how he's done in the past and all the little immature things that he's done, I think this year.
Just last year?
Yeah, last year. Yeah, the 12-month span of being able to mature, get in the gym, control your mistakes. If you think about last year, they didn't make it to where they were supposed to be. But the year before that, they felt like they were supposed to be there, right?
2 years ago? God damn.
So if you think about that whole time off of him getting back in the lab and saying, I'm going to make it easier for me. Let me get in the post. Let me do the small things that actually help me and my team in crunch time. That was an example, the last game. And so I think he feels like SGA is the rivalry for him. And I think that should be the stepping stone for him being the face of the league, him doing the Anna Claus, him doing all the promotions, him having the hottest shoe in the game. You can't top that. So I agree with Nick.
Ant-Man also obviously sought out the advice of MJ. MJ's talked about it, help improve his game, work on the stuff he needed to work on. Said he worked a lot more on his post-up game after getting eliminated by the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals. And also, I got to give some love to Bones Highland, too. Obviously, we're a big fan of Bones here on the show, but Bones stepping up big in that game, getting an opportunity. Obviously, him and Ant rock with each other. Very tough, so good to see Bones get a chance. Get to do some things out there.
Caruso got to think faster.
Which part? What part?
That offensive rebound.
Oh, yeah.
Can y'all play that offensive rebound real quick?
The money through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is why thinking offensively is very important. After Ant-Man hit the shot.
So all the way towards the end, if you don't mind fast forwarding for it.
You know, another.
You know, we have
You think different when it's tie and you down 1.
Yeah, we
Think
down-
different
yeah.
when you don't want the ball
Man.
in your hands.
Like you can shoot comfortable,
Keep going,
you
keep
can just
going.
go into overtime. So that 3. Like, imagine coming down.
All right, you can play it.
But going for, like,
All right.
hold on, like,
Right
There's too
here.
much
Caruso,
time left.
boom, right there.
Go up.
You seal the game.
Check.
Go up
Rewind.
with it.
should have threw it to Chet.
No.
I'm saying Chet
Oh,
wide
yeah,
open.
No.
Layup.
Yeah, the layup.
Yeah, layup
No.
too. But I'm
he has a 2 free throw.
Oh,
Yeah, 2 free
He
throws.
left
A
his
foul.
feet.
okay.
Yeah.
Right? He left his
Right there.
You
Oh,
gotta get him.
Yeah. But I'm.
He can't see
He's
it.
in the cookie jar. You can feel this. Are you not a basketball player?
But the pass that he
You
made.
felt it. He pump
You
fake.
can't see him from behind. He don't know that.
Feel that. Look,
That's why he
look.
pump
He
fake.
pump-
All you doing is just, you can't
he
feel
did?
that. All you doing is jumping in the air.
That's
saw
why
him.
he
You saw
pumped.
him. See him.
He saw him.
That's why he didn't just shoot
Yeah,
it.
that's why.
He thought he was gonna block. He
Yeah,
saw
that
him.
motherfucker left his feet already. That's
Yeah.
caught you in the cookie jar.
So if I'm jumping like this and you
Look, you're jumping
You see him.
forward.
I'm jumping straight up
You
in
can
the
jump.
air.
No,
Because, look, he didn't even.
Watch.
You did-
Keep going a
you
little
did
slow.
that before.
Watch. Boom, look where he landed.
Jumping straight in the air. It looked like he's jumping. No, he's not. He's jumping straight.
He jumped over the box. Look at the box.
Then look where he's at.
Look where he landed.
Look where he landed.
Right behind him.
Look where he landed.
He landed right behind him.
Look where he's jumping
He
from.
landed right behind him. So that means he's not jumping forward. If I'm jumping,
I
I'm
should have
threw the ball to Chet.
Back up a little bit. Look where he landed his feet.
I'm jumping with my,
Jumping straight up is jumping. You're landing your shit right there.
Yep.
If Caruso
went
just
forward.
stops and jumps straight up. Look, he
forward.
moved forward to miss it.
like this.
No, Caruso does this.
But he should have threw the motherfucker to Chet.
Caruso does this. That's how he missed it. If Caruso just does this and jumps straight up, he's falling on him.
He's still jumping with his. So he's jumping like this. He's just jumping. It looks like he's jumping in the air just to be like, shoot. I'm telling.
He didn't jump straight up.
First of all, he jumped with his. Who jumps straight and go like all like this? So he's jumping like. Oh shit!
What I'm saying is you got caught though. Like if that was Shai right there, Luka or Austin Reeves, they're getting that foul.
I'm saying I don't think he really knows. He just sees somebody jumping in the air.
But I'm saying he jumped, he moved. The reason he didn't get fouled, like if he would have just stayed there, he would have fell into him.
Yeah.
He moves forward not to get fouled.
So if he just stayed there and jumped straight up, and the way Dante landed, he's still not like this.
Yes.
So that means he's going like this. So that means he's like this and then like this. So I'm like this. He's jumping in the air with his legs out like this. So I'm like this.
You're jumping from here.
Yeah, he landed over there.
Dante's not jumping forward in that picture to me. Dante's jumping straight up in there.
No.
So
Mr. B, look where he started. Look where he landed.
Yeah.
He's jumping to the side.
Okay, so it's and
He would have. I think he would have avoided him too. I think he wouldn't have hit him.
okay. I mean,
Well, my thing
I just think he would. I just don't think he would ever would have got
After the
fouled.
decision not to go
I don't
up,
think so either.
he should have threw the ball to Chet.
Chet.
Chet would have shot that bitch.
But I mean, to Gil's point though, he still could have went up and got fouled by the other two motherfuckers that was coming at him.
Yeah.
So he went to try to make the pass. He still had an opportunity to go
He just
straight
could have
up.
got the layup.
Yeah, he could have just got the layup.
Whatever
You can do whatever you want.
No, but I get it. But I'm saying if I'm in the air and I'm like this backing off and you just go like that's not a foul on me.
Yeah, it is.
Because you off the
You're not in
I'm-
jumping position.
You left your feet.
But how are you in jumping position going straight up and you just like this backing up behind me? That's not your regular shot.
You coming down?
Caruso don't do that.
But if you think about what they're saying, if you create contact in that moment,
'Cause you
they're
left your
going
feet.
to call the foul.
You left your feet.
If he leaned back, just a little bit, that's a foul.
Yeah, you think it jumping straight up. He didn't jump, he jumped forward.
Yeah.
So once
Dante
he jumped
jumped forward.
Yeah.
Yes, if-
I
where he
thought
started.
He's going towards the baseline.
If I leave from this spot and I end up in this spot, that's not
verticality.
not verticality. So if he jumps straight up, yeah, but he's jumping forward. Any contact after that is a
Sideways
foul.
forward.
Sideways forward.
If I turn,
He didn't land in the same spot where he jumped. That's
turn
what they
his
saying.
way.
So my thing, as soon as you leave your feet, it's a foul. Like, no matter what happens
That's
after
what I'm
that.
saying. I'm like, oh shit, that's the first thing I think. Like, oh, you got man.
And then when he didn't, he threw the ball to fucking Lou Dort. Like, Chet wide open. Because Chet will fire that thing.
And just call timeout.
Not just little things, but it's just like the little thing. Like, ooh, I was like, ooh, he got him.
Don't pass it to do it. You pass it.
So how concerning are these recent losses for the Thunder, and do you think 74 wins is still a possibility
Yes.
for Oklahoma City?
Yeah. Back on, man, that's the NBA, bruh.
They got that Frenchman
They
coming
didn't
back
lose
to
two in
back.
a row, right? They lost 2 of 3. They didn't lose 2 in a row.
No.
So that's the goal, right? Don't lose 2 in a row. Go on another win streak. They're still in shot, bruh.
Don't lose your identity as
Still
a
in shot.
team, right? Their identity has been exposed. Like we see how y'all have been playing up until this point, y'all momentum and the chemistry that y'all been forging.
What
we
identity
see
is that, Rashad?
The identity is y'all are out playing guys by fouling and hacking, and the refs allowing y'all to do certain shit.
That's the identity?
And then
So
y'all
all 5 doing, they can't call them all.
Y'all getting fouls
Hey.
on the other end.
Hey,
so what are we doing in
what
San
you-
Antonio?
So
What did
what
we
you
do?
tell them is they can't call them all, so guess what? And
When the refs don't call it, they lose.
So their identity is in the top 10 defensive rating in the National Basketball Association. In the top 10, the top 5 slots belong to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and number 8 belong to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
What I like about
that's
that-
their fucking identity. I don't know what is going on. So if they fouling whatever, they motherfucking defending people.
Whatever
Top
that
5
identity,
and then
whatever
number 8
that
out of
identity
10.
was, it didn't show up
So,
the last 3 games. Them
26 and
motherfuckers-
3.
You could talk about all that identity shit.
OKC never get blew out.
26 and 3.
They are a team that's how you know
They've been
you're a good team. Like you never have those off days where you lose by 20. I don't see them losing by 20. So
Or losing 2 in a
I
row.
mean, no, it's not about. It's
I don't
not about losing by 20. But
well,
they,
I'm just saying, as
but
a good team,
But But since people have been coming out talking about how they've been playing and everything, it's been getting a little shaky. I know they're working in Jalen Williams back. They're working them back. They haven't been shooting well. But they got these next couple games. I think tonight they got the Spurs, and then Christmas they got the Spurs again. So they have a chance to bounce back. I mean, they're getting battle tested right now. Like, they are getting battle tested.
That's been the difference I've been saying the whole time. Your strength of schedule.
They don't make it.
And you've been doing this to these teams that you supposed to win. You supposed to win these games.
26 and 3.
So guess who you still ain't
NBA
seen
teams,
yet?
though.
Who you still ain't seen
26
yet?
and 3.
Denver,
26
Cavs, New York. You still ain't seen the teams that's out here playing good ball.
Well, you see the Spurs back to back, and they're number 2.
You see the Minnesota Timberwolves.
26 and 3.
We playing good ball, and we show up, and we like, hey, what's up?
They already beat them already.
They just lost.
They already beat them this
They
season.
just
already.
lost.
So they 1-1.
Yes,
the season
1
straight
and
over.
4.
They already
1 and 1.
They already beat them already.
They ain't
So
beat
in
the Spurs.
San Antonio
Get back
tonight,
at
back in
home. They
Oklahoma
ain't
City,
beat the
Christmas
Spurs.
against the Spurs.
26
Spurs
and 3.
1 and 0.
26 and 3.
We.
I think
Let's go.
26 and
If
3.
they
We
get
ain't
the
playing
record,
that
they get
shit.
the record.
26
We on
Don't
y'all
get the
motherfucker
record.
next.
26 and 3.
Do you
Who's
again
goal?
trying to get that record?
Top
put
5
pressure on?
defensive players in the National Basketball Association.
Not the last 3 games.
Yeah, the rating don't. This was yesterday. I saw it. So yeah, last 3 games.
Well, let it update.
Yeah.
Let it update. That shit gonna fall.
So you know what's up?
They got 2 tough
That
games.
shit
man.
gonna
They got-
fall. Let it
Hey,
update.
guess what?
You gotta do the update.
Guess what?
They got
Guess
2
what?
tough games coming.
Still gonna be top 5 and number 8.
They still.
Let that
They got
motherfucker
6 of the top 10
Tricky. It
spots.
could get tricky in these next 2
What you
games.
mean? It's
Defensive
gonna be
rating.
They could get exposed in these
Good.
next
Good. You
2
think
games.
this Thunder squad can still
Exposed.
win 74 games at the
Okay, so you
single
get
season
exposed in
wins
the next 2
record?
games.
For sure.
74.
You don't think so?
If they want
the
to.
Spurs?
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring.
So you use
Gonna smack them.
man. Listen, you look both. You
Gonna
think
smack
both
both
times?
games.
You think the Thunder are going to smack the
San
Spurs?
Antonio gonna lose both of these games.
Okay.
Let it be known.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Huh?
You know we gonna come back on.
They are. What'd you say?
Cool.
They are
Come back
26
on the show with
26
this
and
book.
3.
Okay.
This is
You gonna come back on the show with
Cool,
this book.
Bring it.
Every time he say
Right
some
in
shit,
there.
it happen. It happened opposite. Every time he say some shit,
Right.
the opposite shit happen.
Right, they gonna win.
I always had to be like, what was you saying again?
OKC gonna win both of these games.
Okay.
Oh, got a little whipped cream in there.
Let's get back to Wolves Thunder. Like I mentioned, Ant-Man and SGA have been taking shots at each other while marketing their signature shoes. So SGA went at Ant after the Thunder eliminated the Wolves in the Western Conference Finals earlier this year. Ant enlisted the services of Cat Williams to send a shot back at SGA. The shoe wars continued Friday night with the Adidas crew posting this to Ant's burner account on Instagram. So it was a iPhone screen grab from Ant's iPhone with a missed FaceTime call from SGA with the caption, "I'ma hit you back when the highlights finish uploading."
That's it. That's
You like it?
That's good content.
No word of Ant hit him back after the highlights finished uploading. But we will. Yeah, you rolling with that? Yeah.
I'm rolling.
They're trying at least.
I'm rolling.
Making it entertaining.
I'm rolling. I
and
like
stuff.
Adidas versus Converse. I like it.
Yeah, it's entertaining, man. It's for the fans.
healthy.
They both got their fan base, man. So it's
healthy.
good for the fans. It's good for the fans.
Sean, I see you over there.
I don't care either way, but it's good for the fans. So
Talk your shit when you win. That's it, man. Talk your shit. Shit.
So what happens when you lose?
Talk your
your
shit.
All right.
Talk your
long as
shit.
you talk about
Okay.
All the time, nigga.
Okay, I'm just saying, hey,
Fuck
you
about
said,
nothing.
you just said when you win, so I just wanted to make sure you was going, hey,
Yeah, that's the point.
to give
Don't
a point, you
lose,
ain't gonna be on your
nigga.
Dylan Brooks.
Don't lose, nigga.
To make
Talk
sure you
your
ain't gonna be on your Dylan Brooks, motherfucking leave out when you, so you gonna talk shit when you win and lose. I'm with it.
Talk shit when you're up, talk shit when you're down.
I'm with it.
All right, but let's keep this thing moving. Today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek.